to our fifth session. Here we are going to talk about the work and the workplace in Germany. First of all, we should know that what are the things we are going to learn in this. So in this, you are going to learn about the work culture, the importance, and some vocabularies in German. Also, we are going to learn that Germans are how much they are efficient and how their working style is. First of all, working culture in Germany. So, German work culture has a reputation for being formal, sensible, and compatible. This guide will help you to understand German culture in the workplace. There are some aspects of German, their lifestyle, and the work culture that tend to be a typical of most workplaces, regardless of the industry, size of the company, or its origin. Not all workplaces are the same, though, and various factors can affect the culture of an office. We focus here more on the day to day environment of office life in Germany. Rules in work culture. For them, time is very precious. So, if you have any meeting, if you have anything, they are so punctual with their work that they want you to come at least 10 minutes before the meetings so that there will be no waste of time. All the time they can use in the work. Efficiency is key. So, in fact, only in Luxembourg, Ireland, and Denmark boost employees brimming with productivity. At the same time as its high productivity, however, Germany also comes last in one specific statistic. Working hours here, the work culture in Germany allows employees to work less and more productively. At work, German colleagues keep small talk to a minimum. So means they used to talk less and work more. So that's why they have a very less working hours. There are strong structures. In work culture in Germany, there's a flawlessly the security aspect that Germans strive for. For Germans, being reliable and staying on the safe side come to the top of their priorities. Working overtime isn't encouraged, and in case you can't escape overtime, you will need to balance it any other day. So it's very important to have a strong structure while you're working there in Germany. So work stays at work. As per German people, their work is important, but they used to give it a line between that working life is within the company, and then after they have their private life. So there is a in a working culture, Germany draws a clear line between work and the private life. Sometimes you might meet up with the colleagues for a beer after work, but the conversation will focus on anything, but certainly not on work. So end of work is the end of work and work stays at work. German likes to draw a clear line here. So that means if you're working in Germany, you can easily balance your working life as well as your private life. There is no I in the team. So we always in German people they always think about we feeling, means wir Gefühl is the core of the working culture in Germany. It doesn't come as a surprise that group of dynamics put listening, discussions and debates at forefront of the process in order to work. But their teamwork is truly one of the greatest asset in the German companies. So they always work in team, as together everyone achieves more. Showing respect. When you show respect in Germany, they have two different things. Like normally when we are indicating someone, it is just you, but as per German grammar, if you're indicating someone, it is sie or du. If it is informal, then you can indicate the person with du, but if it is formal, you have to indicate the person with sie. That shows the respect. The early bird catches the worm. Tired, you stroll into the office at 10. Germans are the early birds. They used to wake up at 6:30. They start their work by maximum 8 and then end up by 4 or 5. They are the early birds. They wake up in the morning early and then end up their work early. What about the German people? Germans have the different like way of understanding you, and they don't like mess up with the with anything. They have a different traditional hierarchical, and usually they do everything on time. If there is any appointment, they work before 10 minutes. They go over there before 10 minutes. Work German vocabulary. this is a important thing that you should know if you're working there in Germany. How to say some German words in German, like some English words in German vocabs that is related to the work. So office in German is called as das Büro, company das Unternehmen, boss as their chef, money das Geld, colleague der Kollege, salary as das Gehalt, customer der Kunde, employer der Arbeitgeber, employee der Arbeitnehmer, product is das Produkt, same like English but we pronounce as Produkt, desk as Schreibtisch, printer der Drucker, suit der Anzug, tie die Krawatte, shirt das Hemd, profession der Beruf. There are some vocabularies which is related to starting a new job. So when you're starting a new job, you should know the starting date. For that you can say Eintrittsdatum. Das Eintrittsdatum. Eintritts literally means the entry date. The work contract. Der Arbeitsvertrag. Work contract. Fixed time contract. Einen befristeten Vertrag. Einen befristeten Vertrag. Unlimited contract. Einen unbefristeten Vertrag. Einen unbefristeten Vertrag. Das Gehalt, the salary. Die Probezeit. Probezeit is the probation period. Die Einarbeitung, the training and onboarding. There are some vocabularies which is related to ending a job, like the notice of termination, the Kündigung, the Kündigung, the notice period, the Kündigungsfrist, the Kündigungsfrist, the reference, das Arbeitszeugnis, das Arbeitszeugnis, the living present, das Abschiedsgeschenk, Abschiedsgeschenk, the leaving party, the Abschiedsfeier, the Abschiedsfeier. Some phrases we have for the work, like what do you do for a living? Was machen Sie beruflich? Was machen Sie beruflich? And you can answer it. Ich besitze einen kleinen Betrieb. I have a small business. Ich besitze einen kleinen Betrieb. What's your occupation? Was machen Sie beruflich? Was machen Sie beruflich? That's the same line you can use for what's your occupation. You can say I'm in finance. So ich bin in der Finanzbranche. Finanzbranche. I work at a bank. Ich arbeite bei einer Bank. I work at a library. Ich arbeite in einer Bibliothek. Ich arbeite in einer Bibliothek. Where does he work? Wo arbeitet er? At Mercedes-Benz. You can say by Mercedes-Benz. So whenever we talk about any company, we always talk about the company with by, which is with. At which company does he work? Bei welcher Firma arbeitet er? Er ist bei Daimler Chrysler. So you can use any company name. Er ist bei Daimler Chrysler. Wo arbeitet eine Krankenschwester? Where the nurse work? Where does the nurse work? Im Krankenhaus. Im Krankenhaus. Then come some of the things which you can use about the work, like at the office, im Büro, at home, zu Hause, in a hospital, im Krankenhaus, in garage or auto repair shop, so in their Auto Werkstatt, at Deutsche Bank, by their Deutschen Bank, with a big or small company, by einer großen oder kleinen Firma. Großen, that is the big, kleinen is small. Then how you can use the vocabularies when you're applying for a job. First of all, you can use the word an enterprise, a company or a firm. That's called as das Unternehmen, der Betrieb, die Firma. Job application or application documents. Die Bewerbung or Bewerbungsunterlagen. Die Bewerbung, Bewerbungsunterlagen. Unterlagen means documents. Employment Office and Labor Bureau. Das Arbeitsamt. Employer, employee, der Arbeitgeber, der Arbeitnehmer. Interview, Vorstellungsgespräch. That's all. These are some of the vocabularies which you can do the revision. You can learn how to apply for a job, what the companies in German called as. So all these things. That's it. See you in the next session.